It's another cold day here in New York City, and here I am at the New York Mercantile Exchange CME Group floor in Lower Manhattan. And despite a slide in oil prices and a bad day for stocks, well, I'm actually in a good mood. My tie's off, and it's because I realize that it's about that time. That's right, it's nearly 4 o'clock. The markets are about to close for the day, and that can only mean one thing. Grab yourself a drink, cheers, because it's happy hour in the Big Apple. Now, for most of the trading session, U.S. stocks, they were in the red as investors took in a series of economic reports ahead of tomorrow's employment report. And that's where we'll begin. Today's ADP private payrolls report showed a gain of 212,000 for February, but that gain was short of expectations and also at the slowest pace since August 2014. In addition, the January private payrolls report was revised up to 250,000. Meanwhile, the ISM non-manufacturing index coming in at 56.9 for February, above expectations of 56.5. They're not too happy either. Also, crude oil prices right behind me. They're in the news as investors saw prices slide once again after inventory figures rose by 10.3 million barrels. And keep this in mind, oil supplies have now risen to their highest level ever. Inventories on record. Combine that with a rising gold and the U.S. dollar, then you have yourself a session where 3 stocks decline for every advancer over at the New York Stock Exchange. So let's now take a look to see how the markets have closed out this volatile trading session. And on the corporate front, Smith Wesson earning an adjusted 20 cents per share for its latest quarter, 9 cents above expectations, and revenue was also above analyst forecast. Smith Wesson also raising its guidance for the full year on rebounding demand for consumer handguns. And Bob Evans Farms decided not to sell or spin off its foods unit, although it has hired JP Chase to advise on options for its real estate. So there you have it. Kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink. A lot of people happen to be buying guns, and Bob Evans is not spinning off its food unit. There's no Bob Evans in New York, so it doesn't really affect us. And well, there you have it. So grab yourself a drink, kick back, relax. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully you guys will be feeling a lot better, and it'll be warmer in the city as well. For ModernWallStreet.com, from the New York Mercantile Exchange CME Group floor, I'm James Sweeney.